Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Borussia Dortmund.
The great team, the people's team, that is what Corinthians have come to be called over the years. And this, of course, is the ultimate sanctuary for those who only see black and white. So things are underway.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who'll need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Good read, needed to be.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He is through here. Chance, surely! Corinthians are managing to come away unscathed, admittedly with a fairly thick slice of luck.
It's just a perfect example of why they can't afford to lose the ball.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker, not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or indeed getting too comfortable.
And he shoots! Corinthians with the corner, they're first. Messi with the short one. He is just caressing the ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Goal! Corinthians! Corinthians take the lead! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Here's another.
Camisa 10.
Corinthians have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Borussia Dortmund are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Nuno Mendes.
Corinthians really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Caceres. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Nuno Mendes. Caceres. Rijkaard. And it's Joelinton. And Marquinhos. And it's Joelinton. Rijkaard. McAllister. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Lewandowski. For Joelinton. Rijkaard. Neymar. And it's Gerrard. And this is Bale. Real chance! And it's in! Borussia. Oh, good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Shevchenko. Good ball, good take. And the finish! Goal! Corinthians! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Corinthians have their lead. McAllister, Messi. Gerrard. That's a good ball. Messi. Rijkaard. Now it's Shevchenko. Just eases him off the ball. And he skips past his man. Messi. And the referee has signalled for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really... We're on the move again.
Borussia Dortmund really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Yehi. Marquinhos. Messi. Shorlinton. Rijkaard. Caceres. All played for Rijkaard. McAllister. Tries to play it through. Lewandowski. Oh, that was vital. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And this is Shev. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Marquinhos. Still they trail and time is ticking away. Now it's Lewandowski. He's picked his way through. It was all about the quality of the delivery and they come away with nothing.
Público presente na partida
Well, he's not
de
happy
hoje.
with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
60.332 espectadores.
Messi, that's good play. Caceres, a picture of focus and alertness. Spread it left. Great vision. That is a great pick out. That's tidy. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Caceres did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit and the refs just lost patience with him.
And here's Ibrahimovic. And the shot! It's a goal! They've done it again!
Players, courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Quite a game this, all square again.
This is exactly...
So, what can they come up with here? He's having a pop!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Looking for options for move. Takes a shot! Knocks it out wide. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now the delivery. Oh, good effort. And that's a real chance missed.
Lewandowski has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Bale. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Borussia Dortmund clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And this is Shevchenko. Now he's running away. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Camisa 7, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 22. Camisa 11.
Oh, it's come loose.
Camisa 23.
That's put paid to the danger.
Camisa 18. Teremos uma substituição.
And it's Gerrard. Oh, good ball. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Shevchenko. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. What hinges on this one? And they've turned it round. So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, it's the type of call that can't be given if there's even the slightest doubt. It had to be spot on.
Now it's Rooney. And here's Pedri. He's found a way through.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Teremos 3 minutos
That has
de
been
acréscimo.
cut short. He's had it taken off him. That's really well cleared. And the number on the board is 3. Chiellini. Khan in. They have held on just. Borussia Dortmund have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance, but eventually we have a winner.
I all the time.